Hey guys, what's up? It's Rob with another movie review today. No rant. It's a movie that I actually enjoy and I want to share it with you. And it is Shudder. This is a really good horror movie in my opinion. It's from the executive producers of The Ring and The Grudge. Two great films there. So, I mean, you got The Ring with videotapes. You got The Grudge with like a haunted house, the attic. You got Shudder with cameras. So, pretty cool. The movie, if I had to give you an idea of what this movie's like, it's like, if you remember the PlayStation 2 game called Fatal Frame, it's kind of hard to get now, I think. I used to have it, but it's basically set in Japan, and like you go to this village, it's like haunted village, and you look through a camera in the game. You look through a camera and you see ghosts, but you can't see them if you don't hold up your camera. And like you can see all different kinds of ghosts and stuff, and some try to hurt you. That's what this movie reminds me of, but there's just one ghost in this. So, yeah, this movie, it's got some creepy elements with cameras, and I'm all about cameras. Like I used to do photography, not professionally, but I mean, I was so into photography, even like in school, and like I know about shading and lighting and all that stuff, but when this ghost appears like on the camera, it's like something you can see in the background, but if you kind of blink, you won't notice it unless you actually, holy shit, like that. Like, it's one of those things sometimes. But there's this one scene where Rachel Taylor, one of the main characters, is using like one of those shutter cameras, like with where the picture comes out, like right when you take it, like this, and you look. She's in this room trying to find the spirit, and she's like this, and like, oh no, and then finally she sees it like over there and stuff. Like, that's really cool. I mean, it's very different. But it's definitely got some creepy stuff. You got Joshua Jackson and Rachel Taylor. They're newlyweds. And Joshua Jackson is a professional photographer, and he has some kind of photo shoot assignment in Japan. So they go to Japan and, you know, start shooting stuff. Well, things start going wrong with his camera shoots. Like, there's like ghostly apparitions in his photos, and he doesn't even notice them. Rachel Taylor, like, she notices some of the stuff that's going on in some of this weird ghostly things, like, and she even sees this ghostly woman who appears, and she tells him about it, and he just is like, well, I think, you know, maybe you're just seeing things or something. Like, you know, he doesn't want to hear it. Basically just saying, shut up, you're mental. So she does a lot of investigating about when these photos turn out, like this woman in the picture. But I don't want to spoil it too much, because if I do, it's going to leave the movie, like, that's where this twist is. So when the twist happens, you're kind of like, okay, this is why Joshua Jackson didn't want to hear what was going on. He didn't want to find out who this woman is in the photos. Rachel Taylor, on the other hand, does want to find out. She goes to these people who actually get real ghosts on camera and film, and, you know, all they say for her to do is to listen to what this spirit wants. The spirit is trying to tell you something, so listen to it. If it's pointing at something in the picture, then that's where you go. And she does that. She does that, but it doesn't quite work out to where she wants it to. Like, it doesn't really give her any answers that she's looking for. The spirit starts fucking with Joshua Jackson big time. And there's some scary scenes. I mean, there's some fucked up scenes. There's one where he's laying in bed and the ghost is on top of him and it starts decaying and stuff. Like, right there. Now, the ghost is like a Japanese girl, and she's in a couple of pictures and stuff, but you can tell that Joshua Jackson knows something. Something to do with his past is coming back to haunt him, but why? Like, who is this? Well, you find out, and that's why I don't want to spoil it for you. but it's sad what happens to the girl in this film, the ghost. So that's basically the whole movie. Is Rachel Taylor is trying to find out, you know, what this ghost wants and who it is. And then Joshua Jackson is just sitting back being like, well, I don't know anything. Deny, 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 deny. And then all of a sudden, you know, the twist happens and there you go. Really, really a well done film. The director is Masuyuki Ochai. Yeah. But, give this film a watch. I mean, I really think you'd like it. It's kind of underrated. I mean, if you have these three films, The Grudge, The Ring, and this film all together, obviously people are going to think of The Grudge or The Ring first. No one's going to think about this. I like this film. From the very first time I saw it, I liked it. So, it's got some cool special features about real phantom photos, like people have taken in real life, and like it shows like a ghostly figure behind them that are not photoshopped. They've been proven that they're 100% legit. And that's a really cool special feature. It's got some good features on this. But anyway, that's the movie, and I recommend this film. Like, check it out. Shudder. I've always wanted to talk about this film because not very many films scare me. You know, the ones that, like The Ring, had some scary stuff. The Grudge had some scary stuff. And this movie did have some scary stuff. And I like to talk about that because I'm not afraid of talking about if I was kind of freaked out during a film. I mean, I'm a man, but so what? Can I be afraid? Yeah, I'd be afraid. But check this movie out, Shudder, if you can. Comment down below. Let me know if you have seen this and what do you think of Shudder. So anyway, thank you for watching this review of the movie Shudder. And again, check it out. Tell me what you think. Stay tuned to my channel because I'm going to have more reviews and more rants to come and more different videos that are not movie reviews. So, like I said, stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys next time. Do you guys see an apparition behind me? If you do, will you tell me? I don't see nothing right now.